It's 7:03 on Wednesday, November 12th, 38 degrees, partly cloudy, mild this afternoon, going up to around 60. Good morning, I'm John Aaron.
I'm Michelle Basch. This is the day that Shutdown 2025 could finally end. The House is set to vote on new legislation that could reopen the government. WTOP's Mitchell Miller has more today on the Hill.
So many people across this country are desperate for the government to reopen.
House Speaker Mike Johnson citing the loss of federal workers' paychecks, air travel delays and cancellations, and the loss of many government services. His GOP majority remains small, but he's confident the votes are there to end the shutdown. Most Democrats plan to vote against the continuing resolution, citing concerns that more work needs to be done to extend subsidies for the Affordable Care Act before the end of the year and keep down insurance costs. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries.
We're going to continue that fight to fix our broken healthcare system and lower the high cost of living for the American people.
On Capitol Hill, Mitchell Miller, WTOP News.
Now, once the government reopens, airport disruptions will most likely continue to cause problems for travelers. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says any changes will be based on safety metrics and staffing levels. Also, many planes are not currently where they need to be, meaning airlines will need to readjust after flight cuts are lifted. One expert warns disruptions could last weeks as airlines face complex operational hurdles and winter weather complicates the recovery before Thanksgiving. 1,200 domestic flights were canceled yesterday as the FAA increased its target for cutting flights at the nation's busiest airports to 6%, up from 4%. The cuts are set to rise to 10% Friday. Checking the situation at our region's airports this morning, Reagan National has 32 flight cancellations, Dulles has 29, and BWI Marshall has 24.
An increasing number of stop sign cameras are watching drivers in Prince George's County. WTOP's John Doman visited one town that's installed them there to see if they're really changing people's behavior.
Berwyn Heights put up 3 of these cameras back in March at intersections where neighbors have long complained about the way people drive.
It's actually been very effective.
Mayor Tiffany Papanikolaou says at 2 of the intersections, infractions are down by about 65%.
And the one at the next intersection is, I believe, our most dangerous intersection. That one has reduced by 70%, almost 80%.
Other towns that have installed these cameras are seeing similar drops. The state law allowing it was one recommendation that came from a pedestrian safety task force led by County Councilmember Juanita Fisher.
Prince George's County wants to be number 1, but we do not want to be number 1 in pedestrian fatality, and that's where we are.
Blowing through stop signs that have these cameras gets you a $40 ticket. In Berwyn Heights, John Doman, WTOP News.
We have a school delay to tell you about. Manassas City Public Schools are opening 2 hours late today. The school system says it's made significant progress toward resolving a cybersecurity incident that started over the weekend, but some technology tools may remain offline. In addition to the 2-hour delay for Manassas Public Schools, pre-K is canceled.
A local high schooler is fighting scammers after his grandfather became a victim. WTOP's Scott Gelman has that story.
It's called the Kamar Project, and the goal is providing seniors with information to protect themselves.
I think 75% of seniors have faced an attempted scam, and I'm sure that most seniors don't have the necessary education.
Arhan Menta is a student at Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology. He's giving presentations at senior homes in Northern Virginia, describing the types of online scams and how to respond to them.
We're really focused on creating new technology and the advent of online banking. A lot of seniors are left behind.
There are chapters popping up in other states and places as far as the Philippines. Locally, he's planning to work with state lawmakers to push a bill that would remove scam losses from credit reports.
One thing we found is that verified scam losses on credit reports can impact seniors heavily.
Scott Gelman, WTOP News.
Did you see the aurora last night? There were widespread reports of northern lights sightings in parts of Maryland and Virginia. The conditions are right for you to be able to see it tonight and possibly tomorrow. WTOP space reporter Greg Redfern has more.
Throughout the DMV, people are seeing aurora, even some visually, and this storm is not really going to subside anytime soon. Going out, look to the north. If you don't see anything, still take a picture with an iPhone or your smartphone or camera, and if they're there, you're going to get them.
He says use the night sky or low light camera settings.